Hi everybody, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I am actually coming to you from a little bit of a hiatus. I apologize for not doing some videos for a while. I've been very busy with work, so I haven't really had a chance, but now I'm back and I have a few videos to share with you. So I am going to do a continuation of where we left off, which was with tags. So the last video I made, we were making tags, and now we're going to continue on with that, and I will show you some of the tags I've made, and I will show you some ways in which you can use them. But a lot of this video will also be us just playing around and creating some new things with tags. So stick around and have some fun. So some of the tags we made, I just left and they were just painted, but I'm going to show you some of the things I created with those tags. So this one here, it was Take On Dina Wakley. I used her stamps and I used a stencil, and I sprayed on this with the stencil. I sprayed the glossy spray, and these are part of her collage book. So that is that one. This one, kind of the same idea. I stamped with her stamp. This I drew freehanded it, and this is from her collage book. So there's those ones. This one I just played around with a few different glossy sprays just to get a different look. As you can see, it is very glossy. And then I put her stamp on here. I use Ranger's archival ink, and as you can see, it doesn't smudge. It stays very well, and it has a nice sheen to it. This one, I actually used a stencil. Actually, I used two different stencils. So that is the same stencil, and then I did a almost honeycomb look stencil in the pink, and then Dina Wakley's stamp. This one, which was done with the dilutions because you can see the shimmer, I did a stamp as well. So there's a stamp on top of that one. With all of these, we're going to put some ephemera. I love paper ephemera, so we're going to be playing around with a little bit of that. This one, it as well has a stamp. This one is stamped, has a couple stamps. This one, just use different ink, but it's the same butterfly, plus a bee, and the Don't Be Tamed. Same thing, I used the bee, just repositioned it. This one I just put the Don't Be Tamed, and this is with the glossy spray. Just, you know what, nothing is ever wrong. Just play around, get a vibe, and you can add whatever you want. This one, I love this one. This is Backroom Door, and I love the vintage bicycle. I had that exact same looking bicycle when I was younger. This one, same thing, Backroom Door. Backroom Door. I keep saying backroom. It's Darkroom Door, so that's Darkroom Door, Darkroom Door. This one is like the vintage phone. This is also the vintage phone, different ink. So those are some different ideas. This one, I used a stencil and I sprayed the glossy spray into it. So there's that look. It's very glossy. This one was with the walnut ink, and I was just messing around and playing with it. As you can see, it's a little porous, but you could even change it up with a little bit of water, or do whatever you want to it. But this was, again, just playing around, just seeing how the walnut ink worked. This one is stamped as well with a Dina Wakley stamp. It says Break the Rules. And there's a silhouette there. This one, same thing. Just the same Dina Wakley stamp. Here's a little different stamp. So a lot of these I stamped just to get an effect and see what it would look like. Some of these I haven't touched yet. These ones, they still look the same. I haven't touched them yet. As well as these ones, they're still the same as well. So some of the ideas I had for some of these tags was paper ephemera. And as I said, I love paper ephemera. It's a lot of fun to play around with it and create. So some of the different ideas you can add to these are things like Diane Reevely's Disillusions cuts. This, I believe, is a Simple Stories. This was in a pack, a ephemera pack. This is a Prima cutout. This was an old Kaiser Craft. It's like almost an overlay sticker. These are some things I thought we could add. These are Vicki Boutin vellum cuts. Just a butterfly. These I got off Etsy. They are actually pretty cool. They're just negatives. So I have a whole bunch of different negatives in different colors. And then you have things like stickers. These are Heidi Swapp stickers. So there's a whole bunch of different things that you can add onto your tags. You can adhere them with a staple like Dina Wakley does, or you can use adhesive. So I kind of go back and forth with what I use. Another thing I like to use too is, and I find it works great when I'm doing my my art journals, is Dina Wakley's medium gel, the gel medium. So it works great. I really like that effect as well. So what we can do with these as we play around is just get a vibe for colors. And like I said, there's no right, there's no wrong. So I was kind of going for an effect like this, just something added. Nothing too much. But we will play around and see what we can come up with. It's always fun to play around and come up with new ideas. It's just paper. If you don't like it or you make a mistake, you can always recreate it. It's not like it's very expensive. So one thing I thought we could do is put this on. And like I said, this is a sticker. It's a clear sticker. So I thought one of these could go on somewhere. Kind of like the look of that. Again, it's all just personal preference. Just looking around to see what you like. Again, there's no right, there's no wrong. You can sit right on or you can sit off. It doesn't have to sit right onto the item. It can be, it could lie off of it as well. I also don't follow any one color scheme. I kind of like to mix and match it. I don't like everything being right with the color wheel. I like to really mix it. So I love my art, but yeah, I don't feel like I have to follow absolutely everything. It's good to play around and change things up. So maybe I will put that there. Like I said, there's just so many different things you can do. I'm gonna put this on. Maybe I'll put that on, make sure it goes the right way if you want to read it. And of course, what do? I don't wear my glasses. Okay, there we go. So we have those to start off with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to staple these ones. And I don't have a fancy dancy stapler. I'm just going to use my regular stapler. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. And sometimes it'd be fun if you guys played along. But I totally get it, because even when I watch people's videos, sometimes I'll just watch them and then do my thing after. Once I got the feel of what the video's about and find my items and actually put everything together. So totally get it. So there's that. This one I'm going to staple down below because I might put something underneath it. So that, and I love this Heck Yes. She looks like she could be a women's lib 50th lady. Okay, so totally like that. those are some ideas there. Yes. Then you can also add different things like sticker embellishments. So, ooh, I love that. That's nice. Bad vibes don't go with my outfit. So many cool things. These also are great for if you have planners, for those of you who are into planners. So, yes, this works awesome. So what I'm going to do is put some of these on here. Don't really like that one on there because you don't see it as much. What you can see is these clear stickers. You have to be careful sometimes with your colors, just to make sure you can still read them. So yeah, I like that. And then just tack it down. It says, put your positive pants on. Yeah. Then, ooh, I like this. Heck yes, just be happy. So, I would love to know some of the different things you guys would like to see for videos. You can always drop me a message or let me know, so I know what kind of content you'd like to see. Or if you have questions about different product lines that you see in stores, yeah, let me know and I will help you out. I don't support any one store necessarily. I actually, in my town, I definitely shop at every store because every store carries different things. So I do work at a scrapbook store and I primarily go there, but I do go to a lot of different stores. All the business owners are awesome and I really like supporting local, so I tend to do that more than shopping online, unless it's my local scrapbook store online. But I highly recommend, if you're local, shopping local as much as possible. Even if you're not a local person, try and support your local scrapbook store. They definitely need it. There's lots going on in the world today, as you know, and everybody's just trying to make a go of things. So if you can shop local, that's pretty good, and I'm sure your stores appreciate it. So I think I am going to stick with these for now. I have a whole bunch of different things we can add, but I'm going to stick with these for now. This one here, you can definitely, with I use my oxides, but my oxide ink and a watercolor pen, or even watercolor, so you can color in the girl. So that is one idea. So this is what we're going to do with tags. If you have any questions, always please ask in the comments and I have no problems answering. But these are some of the ideas that I've come up with. And this is, as you can tell, just on the spot and very fast. But some different ideas with the tags that we created in the last video. So I am going to just switch this around and talk to you more about some of the other things that we're going to come up with. So I hope you found that a little bit informative. It's very easy to come up with different ideas. They don't have to be perfect. It just has to be a reflection on your style and whatever you just happen to come up with. You can add your tags to a scrapbook layout, to a card, to an art journal. You can even make a little mini album with tags. So there are so many different ideas of different things you can do. If you have any questions, you'd like to know more about different ideas with tags, I will be coming up with some more videos, even creating a mini album with tags coming up soon. So stick around, make sure you subscribe or you like the feed. And I am on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. You can always send me a message or you can just post in the comments. So have a great day and happy crafting.